Hello everyone, my name is Shahir Nasser. I'm responsible for pre-sales and technical support for the Zycoo products. So today we will discuss about Zycoo public address system, PBX and Intercom. Zycoo, we are the manufacturer founded in 2006 and we are headquartered in USA and manufacturing happening in Thailand and China. And we have offices across the globe. We have offices in UAE, Czech Republic, China, India, and Malaysia. And in 2006, we started manufacturing IP PBX, and 2018 onwards, we started IP. We started manufacturing IP Intercom and IP public address systems. So traditionally, public address system, it's always analog and digital, but we started manufacturing PA system with IP features. And what we are offering, it's a unified IP audio solution. That's what we call it, because it's all about audio and IP PA system, IP public address system, IP PBX, and also Intercom. It's related to audio. So the benefit with our system, using one single platform, you can manage the entire system, including the public address system, PBX, and also Intercom. So if you're talking about the verticals, we can address all the key industry verticals. For example, healthcare, hotel, shopping center, public transportation, including metro, airport, and buses, manufacturing units, education sector. So wherever there is a communication needed, that definitely we can address all the verticals. We addressing all the public address and background musics. So if you are discussing about the public address system, I will give you a brief about the traditional public address system. It's always been analog and digital. For example, for the solution, that we need to have speakers, analog speakers with copper cable connectivity, and server, and amplifiers, routers, multifunction power supply. So there are many devices involved in analog or traditional public address system. But in Zycoo IP public address system, we just need to have our speakers. So all our speakers are coming with built-in amplifier, and it has many protocols available on the speaker level itself. One is ONVIF, second is SIP, and third one is DANDE. So you can even integrate with any third-party solutions like CCTV, access control, intrusion alarm, fire alarm, and you name it, any audio visual product. So it's also because it's coming with the DANDE. And the other benefit with Zycoo, it's using one single platform. You can manage the entire system, including the public address system, IP PBX, and also the Intercom. For IP public address system, you don't need to have anything on the head end. On the server side, we can give multiple solutions to our customers. Here you can see Zycoo server. You can go with Zycoo server, or you can go with any third-party server. And even cloud solution, yes, we can offer that to our customers. On the software side, we call it IP Audio Dispatch Console. Using IP Audio Dispatch Console, you can manage the entire system, and there are many features, especially for the end customer who is managing the PA system on daily basis. You can have text-to-speech option, you can record message option, you can schedule a task. For example, in a school scenario, you need to create or scheduled national anthem or bell and BGM. You can do it using your software, or even using the mobile phone application. Yes, you can manage that. Even iOS and Android, you can download the application, and you can even do the paging using your mobile phone, and also from your mic from the laptop. So that option is available in our IP audio dispatch console. IP audio dispatch application, using that one, you can even do the live announcement. And even wherever you are, even maybe you are not in the same location, even you are in the different location, yes, you can do the announcement using the mobile phone. So here you can see the user interface for the PA systems. You will get all the notification in the user interface. If the speaker is idle, if it's active, error, or offline, busy, all the notification you will get it on the display itself, user interface. And here you can see the zone that I created, called Zycoo. You can connect any number of speakers. There is no limitation. For example, even you can connect 1000 or 2000 or 4000 speakers in one single server. And even you can individually control the speakers. That is the benefit with IP systems. Here you can see on the top row, the sound, the volume, it's 54, and the second row it's 75. So you can individually control the volume. And also on the right side, you can see the video metrics. Even you are connecting with any third party CCTV cameras, as long as it's ONVIF. And also if you are connecting Zycoo video intercom, you will get the live view in the video metrics. And also you can download any mp3 or wave files, and you can have text to speech option using interface. And also you can record messages. So all the options are available in one single platform. You can easily manage the PA system. Traditionally, all the PA system or BGM, the customers, they need to have a trained audio specialist to manage the PA systems, because there are a lot of hidden components on the PA system. But in IP PA system with Zycoo, that you need to have only speakers, and using the software you can manage the entire systems. And you can even schedule task. You can have any number of tasks. You can have any number of files. Here you can see, you can select the date. You can add holidays, time, and also you can select days. And also you can select any audio options, like even mp3 files or text to speech option or any alarms. And also you can select any devices. So even there are number of speakers, you can select individual speakers or all speakers, or you can even select zones using the device options. And here you can see our speakers starting from 10 watt. As I said, all our speakers are coming with built-in amplifier, class D amplifier. So the distortion rate will be 0.05. That is the benefit with the amplifier. And it will not detect any unwanted sound or noises. And we also have 15 watt ceiling speakers. We have a 15 watt cabinet speaker. On the back side, you can see it's not only coming with the PoE port, it's also coming with the control input, relay, audio source. Even there is no PoE switches, only network switches. Maybe the customer, they will insist to go with the PoE switches and they want to use the existing infrastructure. Yes, we can connect to the network switches and we can give DC volt to the speakers. Even alarm light, microphone, any call initiation, that we can directly integrate with our speakers. Normally PA, it's always one-way communication. We can do the announcement, but on the opposite side they cannot do any announcement to the announcer. So few of our speakers, we can make it two-way communication. Here you can see our square speaker with AI features. We have two models, one with the 10 watt speaker and mic, the other one with the 10 watt speaker, clock, and mic. This mic has some AI features. For example, for the emergency purposes, we can create some keywords. For example, fire or lockdown, any other or specific some sound level, gunshot, or any other some particular sound level we can generate, and it will detect and it will send the notification to the principal. If there is any unusual incidents happened, it will pick up that and it will send the notification to the principal or security. It's mainly for the education sector to make it two-way. And even if principal announce something from his room, and if teachers or students, if they want to speak back to the principal, this mic will help. And this mic is very high sensitive, because it can capture the sound even from 15-meter distance, 15-meter distance. And if there is any unusual incident happened, for example fire or any other incident, it will notify on the screen. It will notify on the screen if it's a fire, or if someone calling from the reception, it will show the name as well. And also it will show if principal calling, it will show principal is calling. So that feature also available on the 10-watt square speaker with AI features. Again, the individual integration with multiple solution, it's possible using our square speaker. And 10-watt horn speaker, this is IP66 rated IK10. This speaker also has inbuilt mic, and the mic has capacity up to 10-meter distance. It will capture the sound from 10-meter distance. We have 30-watt horn speaker for the outdoor applications with the built-in Class D amplifier. 30-watt column speaker. On the back side of the speaker, you can see the cables. So it's not only coming with the other, not only PoE, it's also coming with the control input, relay, audio source input, separate volt input. So all the features are available on the speaker level itself. All the speakers starting from 10 watt, all the speakers have the same features. Zycoo has 50-watt column speaker, which we can connect wirelessly, especially for the remote areas. Maybe there will be no network connectivity. So we can insert the SIM card and we can give the local power, and it will up and run for the public address and BGM. So both options are available. Either you can connect through network or through GSM. These are the Intercom series. This is not for the typical residential application. It's complementing the public address solutions. We have 4 models, one with one button with speaker, 5-watt speaker, and the second one is with the camera and button, and the third one is 2 button. We can configure to 2 different location. If you are taking healthcare scenario, one button may be for the emergency, one button may be for the nurse station, and the 4th model with wave to call option. Because of the contamination in healthcare, we don't need to touch the device. We just need to wave to activate the call and wave again to deactivate the call. And it's coming with IP66 rated IK10 vandal proof. So you can use it for indoor and outdoor application. Even Intercom series that we can integrate with multiple third-party solutions. Even you can connect to the door magnet access control systems. So the button we can assign for the or to release the door magnet. Microphone console. This microphone console has 30 zones. We can configure up to 30 zones or 30 devices, and also it has inbuilt speaker. So two-way communication is possible. In analog and digital, none of the microphone console has inbuilt speaker, but in IP system, yes, we have inbuilt 3-watt speaker. And again, this is not mandatory to have a physical console, because we can manage all the features using our IP software or from the mobile phone. So if the customer want to have a physical console, yes, definitely we can give the solution, but it's not mandatory again. And this device will consider as a mini server. Why? Because it has a storage, and also on the back side you can see the relay, control input output. All the features are available on the console itself. So for the SMB projects, this device we can consider as a mini server. Now the market is full of, like, everyone using analog systems. maybe 95-98% of the market is full of analog systems. If the customer want to use the existing analog system, analog speakers, and they want to upgrade the features like text to speech option, it's not available in analog system. Unlimited zones, unlimited groups, dispatch uses, all the features you will get it using the paging gateway. So the customer, they don't need to remove the existing structure or infrastructure, and they can use the gateway, and they can have unlimited zones, all the IP features, and it's very cost effective solution. And it has 20-watt amplifier with 2 channel, so individual connection with the speakers also it's possible. Either you can connect to the analog amplifier or to the speaker. Zycoo, we recently launched IP amplifier which is ST260, which is 120-watt 2 channel with the Dante features, and you can connect any analog speakers, and also you can have any number of IP amplifier. There is no limitation. Using one single software, you can manage up to 4,000 devices, either 4,000 amplifier or mix of speakers, amplifier, gateway, paging console. One single software, it will support up to 4,000 devices. IAS L100 is IP audio server. If you are buying IP audio server, by default you will get all the PA features. You don't need to purchase any third party or any licenses. If you are buying any third party server, or if you are using any third party server or cloud solution, we will give you licenses to activate the endpoints, which is perpetual, not subscription based. So it's one time. Again, it's not mandatory to have a Zycoo server. You can go with any third party server. Zycoo listed in ONVIF website, because we can integrate with any third-party CCTV cameras. Most of the brands, I think almost 99% of the brands, they are using ONVIF platform to manufacture the CCTV cameras. Even we can integrate with any third-party VMS solutions, video management systems. Here you can see few brands like Avigilon, Milestone, Dahua, even Hikvision, Xcentral, we can integrate. Basically, ONVIF has analytics. So based on the analytics, we will have a pre-recorded messages either on the speaker, because speaker has storage, or on the server level. So based on the analytics, we will have a pre-recorded messages, and once any analytics detected, it will broadcast a message. For example, in manufacturing units, you have to wear a safety helmet or safety vest. So if you don't wear that, anyway, camera, it will detect that and it will send the notification to the security, but camera cannot announce. So we will have a speaker and we will have a pre-recorded messages, and it will do the announcement. For example, like, please wear your helmet, safety helmet or vest. So that's an example. And the VMS has a number of analytics. For example, people counting, face detection. There are many. Depends on the brand and depends on the customer requirement. And also, we can integrate with any third-party sensors like temperature sensor, motion detector, glass break sensor, any type of sensors. We have two level of integration. One is on the hardware level, which is DIN connectivity. The second one is software level integration using Modbus protocol. And compared to analog and digital, we have a lot of advantages. Here you can see few advantages. We don't need any hidden components. For the public address system, as I said, that on the head end, you don't need to have anything. You just need to have a PC. With our software, you can manage the system. You just need to select our speakers, if it's a ceiling or indoor application or outdoor application, and you don't need to calculate zones. You don't need to calculate the loads, nothing. You just need to select, similar like just a access points, Wi-Fi access points. You can select the speakers as well. And all our speakers are coming with the built-in amplifier. We can integrate with any third-party solutions. Using one single platform, you can manage the entire systems. We can have unlimited zones, groups, and dispatch users. We can even give the access to multiple users. For example, security. For example, if you are talking about the education sector, security guard, principal, administrator, yes, they are the dispatch users. We can give them access either through their PC or through the mobile phone. And integration with IP nurse call system, it's possible. Integration with any SIP enabled devices, it's possible. Individual control in every speaker, that is main advantage, because in traditional PA system, in one zone there are 50 or 100 speakers. If you try to control the volume, it will affect the entire loop, it will affect the entire speakers. But in our system, you can individually select the speakers and you can control the volume. And Dante integration is possible. Dante mainly used for the integration with multiple audio or visual video products. So all the devices will connect to a single module and it will up and run. And also there is no latency on the sound, because there are hundreds of speakers and we play one single audio. It should be audible all the speakers at same time without any delay. So Dante will help us on that particular applications. And also direct paging from PC and smart device, it's possible. Unlimited music files, we can create unlimited music files. On server side, we can give multiple solution to our customers. Either they can go with the Zycoo server or third party solutions. And if they are going with third party server, we will give you licenses to activate the endpoints, which is perpetual, and our software is free of cost with open API features. We have text to speech option and also multiple language option, including Arabic. Not only Arabic, you can have any languages. We just need to download the language file and configure it in our system. Direct audio play from any platform like YouTube or Spotify. None of the PA brand or traditional PA system, they cannot play direct audio play from like mobile, YouTube or Spotify. They need to depend on the third party solutions, same like Dante, to integrate with the any platform. And in our system, you can directly play it from any platform. Application supported in both iOS and Android. Even our application for the PBX and also for the PA, you can download it with free of cost. So that's all about the public address system. It's very straightforward system, easy to manage, easy to configure. Easy to install, and also easy to design. Why? Because traditional public address system, it's complicated to design and also complicated to manage. But as I said, in our system, you just need to have our speakers based on the application, indoor, outdoor, or based on the area. We can select our speakers and network connectivity. That's it. It will up and run. So as I said, Zycoo, we started manufacturing PBX 20 years back. So we have SMB models starting from 100 extensions, 200 extension, and 600 extensions. The benefit with our PBX, by default, you will get all the PBX features with our devices. For example, call forwarding, call recording, concurrent calls, IVR. All the features are available without any additional additional cost. And on the desk, you can connect any IP phones as long as it's a SIP. Even if it's a Cisco, Avaya, Grandstream, Alcatel, as long as it's a SIP, you can connect or you can use it on the desk. We also have enterprise models, 1000, 2000, and 4000 extensions. These device enterprise models, we can use for the public address solutions. So this service we can use for the PA and also for the PBX, and also we can have redundancy on these enterprise models. Zycoo has gateways to connect analog lines, especially in the hospitality sector, and also analog PSTN lines. Now everyone using soft phones, extensions on their mobile phone, extensions on their PC. It's very rare people are using IP phones, but still you can use Zycoo IP phones. We have two models, basic phones, and also we have operator panel for the reception and admin, and you can have all the P and PBX features on the operator panel. You can manage and transfer calls. You can have a BGM, emergency alert, daily announcement, group conference. All the features are available on the operator panel. So Zycoo soft phone called Cocol, we can download it even in iOS and Android, and you can have extensions on your phone. And Zycoo has clouds in different countries, and even remote access it's possible using our system. So for the remote access, we call it proxy services. We will give you 1 year plan, 3 year plan, or 5 year plan for the remote access. So you can access a Zycoo system anywhere in the world. So these are the few features what we have in our PBX. Call queue, call forward, call pickup. All the features are available without any additional cost. So you just need to buy Zycoo hardware, and you will get all the PBX features. We are not compromising anything on the quality side. On the security side, yes, we are fully encrypted, and we are giving HD voice in our PBX. Here you can see our global presence, headquartered in US, Czech Republic. We have offices in Czech Republic, UAE, and China. Manufacturing happen in China and Taiwan. These are some use cases with Zycoo system. We can integrate with any third-party CCTV system using with security systems, and we can give solution to education sector. IoT integration is possible. Any sensors, we can integrate with any third-party sensors with IoT, and manufacturing solutions, hotel venue solutions, park solution, parking lot. So you name it, any vertical wherever there is a requirement for the public address or BGM, yes, we can give Zycoo solution. And BGM, yes, we can give our speakers for the BGM application. Why? Because all our speakers are coming with woofer and tweeter. We can give solution to the retail chains. So Zycoo exhibited trade shows globally, worldwide. In Australia, we exhibited in Security Exhibition 2023, CDIA Expo 2023 in US, Communicatia in Singapore. We were in JITEX, Dubai, since last few years. We were also there in 2024. Infocom in Las Vegas 2024, and ISE West in 2024. We were also participated in ISE Barcelona, Intersec in Dubai, and also we participated in Intersec in Saudi Arabia. Here you can see some project references. We done projects with Transco. Transco is a utility provider for the water and electricity in Abu Dhabi and Align. They have more than 500 substations. They were using Huawei CCTV camera and also DigiFort VMS. They integrated our speakers with DigiFort VMS. So if there is any trespass happened, then speakers will respond. Taka, they are a subsidiary under Transco. They are also utility provider, and we done integration with Milestone VMS and Pelco CCTV cameras, and also some government projects DED, Abu Dhabi Registration Authority, some schools in UAE, Elite English School, Dubai, Al Salam Community School, and also Al Salam Private School, Congo Hotel Dubai, Life Pharmacies Dubai, Cricket Stadium in Sharjah, oil field in Abu Dhabi, and King Faisal Specialist Hospital, Riyadh, Lucent Dental Center, Saudi, World Food Program, UN World Food Program, Shamil Bank of Bahrain and Yemen. So it's a mix of different verticals, all the verticals: education sector, banking, construction, oil and field. So it's a different vertical. Archcorp Consultant, UOB Bank Singapore, Tan Tower One Cambodia. It's a mix of commercial and hospitality. Fairmont Hotel Yemen. They are using our PA system and also PBX. George Chavez International Airport, Peru. They are using our public address system. Military Hospital, Morocco. Hospital in Vietnam. Some schools in USA, New Zealand, and Trade Expo Center, Vietnam. Ice Factory in Iraq. Hospitality from Kenya. So, in a nutshell, that Zycoo is very straightforward system for the PA and also for the PBX. For PA, as I said, you just need to have our speakers and network connectivity, and it will up and run for the PA and BGM. And there is no license cost. You just need to buy our hardware. And for the PBX, we have 6 models, and it's completely Astix based. You can use any third-party IP phones on the desk, and you will get all the PBX features. And we can have an seamless integration with any third-party solutions. So if there is any questions regarding the solutions or products, yes, you can ask.
Tahir, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, I had some challenge with my audio. Hello everyone. Just to give you an introduction, my name is O'Neill Pinto. I'm the Vice President for Zycoo Communications, managing Middle East, Africa, Turkey. So if you have any questions on the commercial or on the technical related to the presentation on public address system, on the intercom and the PBX, feel free to ask any questions that you can. We will address these questions.
Hello, Mr. O'Neill. Hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
My microphone. I think we have one question. I think you can see it.
Pardon?
We have one question.
Yeah, from John QC, right?
Yeah.
So the question is, yes, the question is, do we need to be a partner first before having a technical training to integrate your solution with our different network EOL system? So the major integration is happening on the VMS and also Dande. The benefit with our system that you don't need to have any training from our side. Why? Because for the CCTV integration, it's happening, all the configuration happening on the VMS side, and all the other third party integration happening just like a dry contact. And also for Dande, you just need to open our web page and enable the Dande, and it will detect. So the integration part, it's all happening on the third party solution, not from Zycoo.
Shahir, I think the question was a little bit different, not what you have answered. The question is, do you need to be a partner first before having a technical training? So my answer to John is that you can definitely become a partner. It's good to become a partner first, because once you become a partner, then you will get all the details from Zycoo. In terms of, obviously, XTREAM will be sending you all the details in terms of data sheets, in terms of presentation. All of that information will be provided to you. Okay, because you are a reseller or a system integrator under XTREAM, you will definitely get all the information. And if there is any, right now, this is not a technical session. What we are giving you is a company overview, a product overview, but this is not a very detailed technical session. Once you become a partner and once you decide to come on board, then we will definitely give you a much detailed presentation. There is also a session wherein you can do the certifications. We have the sales and technical certifications for which you will get, you will then become a Zycoo certified sales professional or a Zycoo certified sales engineer. So that will definitely come in once you become a partner. But other than that, the integration is very simple because it's all IP. You don't need to have anything to be done physically. It can be done remotely. All the configuration, everything can be done remotely and can be managed by us remotely. I hope that answers your question.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Onail. And for your information, the recording for this webinar will be available on our YouTube channel. So you can subscribe it and you will be notified our recording.
Okay. Any other questions? Shahir, can you please answer that?
Yes, we have another question regarding the installation of the Zycoo phone system on Windows. Is there a free trial license available? Also, can I have the pricing information for the licenses? For pricing, you can contact Xtream sales at xtream-me.com. So regarding the pricing, we will send you an email.
Yeah, and also for the customers, yes, we can have a free trial license. It's available. So you can send request to Xtream, then we can help you on that.
I think there's another question which is regarding the installation of the Zycoo phone system on Windows.
I think it's the same question.
It's the same question. Okay.
Yeah.
As far as the pricing is concerned, as Achini mentioned, you can reach out to Xtream directly and they will share the pricing with you. Any other question, ladies and gentlemen?
Mr. Shahir, there's one more question.
Yeah. The question is, if there is a small project to explain the service can be done by Zycoo for operate ERP and PBX. Yes, recently we done integration with one ERP systems. Yes, we can operate ERP as well with our PBX. For the ERP yeah.
Just
Yes.
to add, in terms of the PBX, we are quite different from the other PBX manufacturers. We sell all the licenses and the features within the box. So when we give you a 100 license device or a box, within that you get all the 100 licenses and you get all the features within that PBX. Unlike the other PBX manufacturers will not give you all the 100 licenses, they may give you 50, and then for the additional 50 licenses you may have to pay at a later date. Same with the features, they will give you limited features, and every time you want to buy additional features, then you will have to again pay for those extra features whenever you want to scale. So in terms of scalability, in terms of additional features, you are constantly paying, and then that increases your overall cost. With Zycoo, the advantage is that you get If you're going for 200 extension, you will get all 200 licenses and you get all the features. Whatever features you want, you get everything. Second part is also the proxy service. So when you're looking at proxy service, most of our competitors will give you licenses per extension or per device, whereas we give you per PBX. So in that way, again, our cost is extremely low. So from a price point, if you look at from a total cost of ownership, our cost is very, very competitive, and we have a fantastic solution. You can put any third-party SIP phones or any third-party SIP devices. A lot of our customers we have in Saudi and in UAE, they are using our PBX and they are using Cisco IP phone, they're using Avaya IP phone, they are using any third-party IP phones. And because it's all SIP, if you look at the PBX, the Intercom and the PA, it's completely SIP. Every endpoint is a SIP device, and that is the reason why we are calling it as a unified IP audio solution. And that helps you to have a single platform, and on the single platform you can have all the three solutions working in synergy, in together. So I think if there are, I don't see any more questions here. If you have any more questions, feel free to reach out to XTREAM. You can reach out to us as well. You are free to, send out your queries to XTREAM, and we can then address all of these queries through XTREAM. As I said, we do have technical sessions for certifications. And if you're interested in that, you can definitely reach out to XTREAM and we will organize that for you. We will be organizing these webinars on a regular basis, probably every quarter. Maybe in the next quarter in Q2, we can have another session where we will give you some more updates on some new product launches that we are planning to have in the next 2 months. We will be having some more speakers and some more products that we are looking at for certain markets like Africa, where we have a price problem. So we are looking in terms of high-end devices and also low-end devices for certain markets. So if you have any more questions, I would suggest reach out to XTREAM and we will definitely answer all of those questions. XTREAM will also share the presentation with you. And
Mr. Anand, sorry to interrupt. I think we have one more question. I think it's better if you can answer for that.
Just a second.
Yeah, just now.
Software is free. What least number of speaker in PA can be installed? Maybe at least 5 or 10.
Yes, definitely. We can install 5 or 10 speakers. We have 3 licenses, which is one is standard license package, which we can configure up to 10 speakers, and the extra license packages, which is 10 and 100. So based on the quantity, we can select licenses. SLP is mandatory, and one single server you can configure up to 4,000 speakers. So that's possible.
And as mentioned earlier, the industry is moving towards IP. In the last 30-35 years, the IP public address system has been only on analog and digital. We were the initial pioneers of selling IP public address system. We started manufacturing almost 6 years back. Unlike if you see a lot of other brands have started manufacturing recently in the last couple of months. So we definitely have an edge. We have a lot of SKUs and a lot of line items on the IP. So we have the complete IP based PA system, which is the speakers come with built-in amplifier, they come with woofer, they come with the tweeter. So you don't need anything on the head end. So the future is IP. If you look at even CCTV cameras 10 years back were all analog. Today, it's all moved towards IP. And similarly, there are a lot of other products that you see, whether it's a nurse call system or, there are many things like even IP telephony, 15, 20 years back was all analog and digital. It's now moved towards IP. So everything is moving towards IP. So when you do any comparison of our solution, it would be good to do a comparison of IP to IP and not IP to analog. So even when you look at price point, it's important to understand that our speakers are active speakers. They have all the intelligence in them. So the speakers are expensive. You can't compare with an analog speaker because the analog speakers are not active speakers and they will be cheaper. But for an analog system, it's very complex and you need a lot of equipments on the head end. So when you look at from a total cost of ownership, definitely our solution is scalable and it is far more cost effective when you look at the overall solution. So feel free to share any of your requirements you have. If you have any projects or any requirements, feel free to share with us. We as Zycoo are based here in Dubai, and from Dubai we manage the complete region. And similarly, if you have any requirements, we will be, whether it's pre-sales or even post-sales, anything in terms of designing the solution, in preparing the BOQ, in terms of doing the calculations of the speakers, all of that will be supported by us and by the XTREAM team. So feel free to reach out to us and share any projects that you have, and we will help you to design the solution and help you to even close the project as quickly as possible. So Achini, if you want to do a closing statement from your end, feel free to do that, and we can, I think, then end the call.
Okay. Yeah, for all, thank you for participating for today's webinar, and especially Mr. Onail and Mr. Shahir. Thank you for your presentation and for your valuable time. So if you have any inquiries, please get in touch with us. Our email address is sales@xtream-me.com. Or you can contact your account manager by WhatsApp if you have already got in touch with them. So yeah, that's it. So thank you all again.
Thank you, Achini. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mudita.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.